Who among us, when growing Phalaenopsis orchids, has not encountered a situation like this? Yellowing leaves, stem rot, and eventually having to throw the plant away. But don't rush to discard it. Today I will guide you on how to replant and revive this orchid, helping it grow healthy again. Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel, a place that shares tips to help you own healthy Phalaenopsis orchids that bloom brilliantly. With just natural ingredients, without using chemicals, you can completely help your orchid recover quickly and grow steadily again. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any useful and easy-to-apply orchid care tips. First, we need to identify the cause of the yellowing leaves. As you can see, this stem part has been infected by fungi and bacteria, which is the main cause of stem rot in Phalaenopsis orchids. If not treated promptly, the disease will spread quickly and weaken the plant, even causing it to die completely. To revive the plant, we need to quickly remove all infected and diseased parts to prevent the spread to healthy sections and nearby plants. Handling it thoroughly from the beginning helps preserve the healthy parts, creating conditions for recovery and regrowth in the next steps. You can see that at the base, a new flower spike is appearing, which is a sign that the plant is still alive and has growth potential. However, in its current condition, the plant is very weak and needs to focus on recovery, so I have to cut off this flower spike. Cutting it off prevents nutrient diversion, allowing the plant to focus on nourishing the roots and the remaining healthy stem, helping it recover faster and more stably. Normally, nurseries grow orchids in moist moss, so I will remove all of this moss from the base. This allows me to check the condition of the root system to see which roots are still healthy and which ones are damaged and need to be cut off. After a period of transportation and care, moss can easily become contaminated, retain moisture for too long, and cause roots to suffocate due to lack of oxygen. Therefore, we need to completely remove the old moss and replace it with a cleaner growing medium. Only when the roots are clean and well aerated can the orchid begin its recovery process, regenerate new roots, and absorb nutrients most effectively. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After removing all the old moss, I will carefully inspect the root system. Any roots that are rotten, dark brown, mushy, or broken must be cut off immediately. Removing these damaged parts helps prevent bacterial spread and allows the remaining healthy roots to grow stronger. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. To ensure absolute safety for the plant, after removing all damaged roots, I will rinse the entire plant with clean water. This washing helps completely remove dirt and remaining bacteria on the roots and base, and also allows us to observe the condition of the roots more clearly after pruning. When the plant is cleaned like this, the recovery process will be faster, and the risk of infection after replanting is minimized. To treat the base of the orchid, I will use turmeric powder. Turmeric powder has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping clean wounds, prevent infection, and effectively limit rot. I will use about 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. The next ingredient I use is banana peel, a very easy to find organic waste in the kitchen. Banana peel contains a lot of potassium and minerals, which help stimulate root growth, increase resistance, and support faster recovery. After chopping the banana peel and mixing it with turmeric powder, I will add about 500 milliliters of hot water. Hot water helps extract nutrients from the banana peel and active compounds from turmeric faster, creating a solution that is both antibacterial and nutrient-rich, very good for treating and reviving orchids. Cover and let it sit for 3 hours. After about 3 hours, when the solution has completely cooled, I will strain out all the residue, keeping only the liquid extract for use. Filtering makes the solution smoother, free of residue, preventing root blockage or sticking on leaves during use. At the same time, the liquid extract contains nutrients and antibacterial compounds, helping the plant absorb them more easily and effectively. To ensure safety for the plant, I will dilute the solution with about 1.5 liters of clean water. Dilution reduces the concentration of active compounds, avoiding a solution that is too strong and could shock or damage the roots. Now, I will soak the entire base and roots of the orchid in the turmeric and banana peel solution for 15 minutes. During soaking, the solution penetrates directly into the root system, helping disinfect, clean wounds, and prevent fungal diseases from continuing to develop. Nutrients from the banana peel help stimulate new root growth, while turmeric protects and heals the damaged base, allowing the plant to regain strength faster. During the soaking time, you can use a soft cotton pad to wipe the remaining leaves with this nutrient solution. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. The leftover solution can be poured into a spray bottle and lightly misted onto other orchids in the garden. This solution helps disinfect, limit fungal diseases on leaves and plant surfaces, while providing natural nutrients to strengthen the plants and increase resistance. When evenly sprayed onto the leaves, the plant absorbs nutrients gradually, making leaves greener, shinier, and more stable in growth. This is a very effective way to utilize the solution, saving resources while helping your entire orchid garden stay healthy and well cared for. After 15 minutes, I will take the orchid out and proceed to replant it. At this point, I will use a transparent plastic pot like this, a type that allows you to easily observe root conditions and moisture levels inside. First, place a layer of foam at the bottom. Then add pine bark, a common and very suitable material for orchids due to its good aeration and drainage. However, you need to pay special attention to treating the pine bark before planting. You can rinse it with boiling water to remove fungi or soak it in lime water for about 24 hours. Next, place the orchid in the center of the pot, gently adjusting so that the base just touches the surface of the pot without being buried too deeply. Then, add more pine bark around it, gently filling the gaps between the roots. This helps secure the plant while keeping the roots unharmed. Work slowly and avoid compacting the medium too tightly so the roots have enough space to grow and breathe better. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Finally, cover the surface with a thin layer of moss. This moss layer helps retain moisture in the medium, reduce rapid evaporation, and create a soft, airy environment for young roots to develop. However, only use a very thin layer, avoiding covering the entire pot surface, as it can suffocate the roots, reduce oxygen, and cause rot. Then apply cinnamon powder to the cut. Cinnamon powder acts as a natural antiseptic, helping to prevent fungal infections from entering the wound and promoting the drying of the cut surface. As a result, the Phalaenopsis orchid will be less likely to develop rot and will recover more quickly after pruning. Place the plant in a cool, well-ventilated area with gentle light, avoiding direct sunlight for the first 3 days, and do not water it, so the plant has time to stabilize and recover after treatment. After 3 days, I will continue using the turmeric and banana peel solution to lightly water the base of the orchid. Then, you only need to maintain watering this solution every 2 weeks, helping the plant receive nutrients regularly, increase resistance, and stimulate new root growth. Result after 4 months. From the base of the orchid, you can see a new orchid plant emerging beside it. This is a sign that when the plant is provided with sufficient nutrients, dormant buds at the base are stimulated to sprout and develop into a new plant, continuing the plant's growth cycle. This proves that the method of reviving orchids using turmeric and banana peel is truly effective and easy to apply, helping the plant not only recover, but also propagate naturally. What do you think about this orchid recovery method? If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Wonder Garden channel to support me. Take care of your orchids with love and dedication, and they will reward you with vibrant, healthy, and lively blooms.